All right, y'all. So we are back with another VeVe and OMI token video. And I'm doing this video. Listen, people want to make claims that, oh, you don't know technical analysis, so don't talk about it. Don't do this. Stick to fundamental analysis. All this crazy talk. And it's like the more y'all try to hide the truth and you don't want new people to know because you want exit liquidity in this project, the more I just want to tell people the reality of what's going on here. Because one guy can't even identify that I didn't even do technical analysis. This is not technical analysis whatsoever. This is simply looking at the data and information provided on Deck Screener. It will tell you what's going on and why it's being suppressed. You see this little symbol right here? That means this is a whale wallet. That means it's a whale wallet. And check it out. Look at the sale. This is the sale pressure put on the token. $168,000 a month. $109,000. This is the last 30 days. $109,000 a month. $92,000 a month. $37,000 a month. $22,000 a month. $17,000 a month. $15,000. $11,000. $10,000. And these people right here, they aren't buying. They're not buying. They're just selling. This is a 100% sale pressure. They have not bought this month. A lot of people have not bought this month. You got some people who's double dipping. They'll sell. He'll sell 168,000, but at least he put 20,000 in. But that's only to sell more in the future. He wants to keep prolonging this and selling as much as he possibly can. Buy a little bit more and then keep selling more like that. That's just, and why wouldn't he? He's making 168K a month. So when you're looking at things like this and trying to sit here and manipulate people, you don't want them to understand what they're getting into when they get into this project. This is why and what you all need is whales, by the way. You need people with big money, but you think big money people are too stupid to look at something like this and see, yo, why is all this sell pressure on this token? Why is no one buying and everyone's just selling? And this has been going on for 7 months. You got somebody who's been selling for 7 months and hasn't bought a thing. You got somebody putting 168,000 sell. You think that, like, put yourself in the shoes of a whale, because I speak to whales on a daily. I do. I speak to whales on a daily. And I can tell you exactly word for word why people are saying that they will not come anywhere near the OMI token. What my whale friends are telling me is that, why would I take my money and jump in there so some other guy could dump his entire bag and take all of my money? Like, basically, he could just get the guy's cash app and cash app him. Like, or get the guy, get the guy's wallet and just send his money to the guy's wallet. Why? Like, who's finna do that? If it was your money, if you were a whale, would you put your money in here with a bunch of people locked and trapped into a project that they don't want to be in, that they have been selling? They have been selling this shit for years, literally years. Would you want to put your money into that project so they can just go and take all your money out so you can't even get out the project if you wanted to? Why would you want to trade places with somebody? Like, come on, unless you really, really believe in the project. And yeah, maybe there's some whales that will join who really, really believes in the project, but it's a reason that no whales actually takes the time to believe in this project. The thing is, everyone believes in VeVe. The OMI token is a completely different story though, and that's what people have to wake up to. People have to start waking up to the fact that the OMI token is not VeVe. This is not VeVe. Like, the narrative that gets spun about the OMI token, VeVe is always involved, but at the end of the day, the only way that everybody will be, like, look at this. This is $150 million. This is $150 million market cap. Like how many X's do you need from here for you to be in profit again? Because just a 2X, this would need to go up to a $300 million market cap. This would need to be up to a $300 million market cap just for you to get a 2X. Like, and you just keep doubling this. Like, it would need to be over $1 billion for like, it would need to be over $1 billion just to hit a 10X. Literally, I was in a project. I was like, literally, I kid you not, I got into a project like a day or so ago, and it gave me 200% instantly. I got 200% instantly. It's like, and this video's on the channel, by the way. I make sure I suppress my videos so you all don't see. Like, anybody who's came here for VeVe and the OMI and things like that, I make sure you all don't see the broader crypto stuff that I do. I'm trying to make sure that only people who wants to see that content sees that content. Because at the end of the day, if you're not interested in opportunity, you're not interested in making money outside of this project and things like that, if you wanted to stay locked here, I'm not going to even attempt to change I don't care to change your mind. I can tell you what's going on. I can show you what I see, but I'm not gonna sit here and force content down your throat that you don't wanna see. But the money that I'm making is very public. You can actually see it on the channel. I made a top 10 video yesterday or one of them days about a coin, and the coin then pumped. It then, I said it was an opportunity. I said there was risk that comes with it because there is risk. There's risk for me. There's risk for everyone. So and then I've even found projects where it just prints money. Like you literally invest in a project and it'll give you kickbacks every time some transactions happen. It's crazy. It's crazy all the potential that's out here, man. It's crazy everything that's going on. And a lot of people just are still stuck in this project and still being blindsided by the same things. You don't realize that what's happening is they've paid so many people in this token, and these people have so much of the supply that it's going to be a while. Now, will they run out of money eventually? But as you can see, he'll take out 168,000, he'll buy 20,000 more. So when is he going to run out? Because anytime he's getting low or anytime he's just buying more too. So he can take a bunch of profit and then he'll buy more when it dips. So he can spread out when he runs out of his tokens. Like because they're so cheap, he can just keep buying more and just keep, rinse and repeat. When the price goes down and dumps bad, buy more. Then when it goes back up, dump a lot more than you bought. And it's the same cycle repeating itself, man. So yeah, like you can literally look at this yourself on DexScreener. Like, do you see the link, DexScreener.com? Look up the OMI token for yourself on DexScreener.com. This right here, this symbol is a whale. These are whales. These are all whales. Whale transactions. And this is people just selling. This whole line of people right here, no buying has happened in the last 30 days. They all are just selling. And yeah, this is not crazy amounts. This is what, 15K, 11K, 10K, 8K, 7K, 7K, 6K. So that's not crazy amounts, but these are people putting sell pressure on the token without buying anything at all. So you got some people who's out here buying some. They buy some more. And these guys are all, the guys making the most money, they're buying the dips. Like, look at this. These guys are buying the dips and then they're continuing to sell more. So this is why they're making the most money. They're making the most money because they already have a lot of tokens, and they have a lot of tokens. They're in this position because they know what they're doing. And then they're playing it how they're supposed to play it and manipulating it and doing what they're supposed to be doing with it. And then people are getting mad that, they're doing what they're supposed to be doing. And you don't want to change what you're doing. I literally went from only knowing about VeVe and OMI to literally making money on Solana, making money on Base, all these other opportunities, all this expansion. When I literally did, VeVe was my introduction into the crypto space, seriously. VeVe was I learned all this stuff in this amount of time, while people are still here wondering, yo, what's going on? Why isn't it pumping like everything else? If it starts to pump like everything else, you know how much sell pressure people can put on this thing? Now, if it gets put on some exchanges, maybe that eats up some of this sell pressure. Maybe that changes things. But why isn't it put on some exchanges? Like even shit coins get put on exchanges quicker than this token and project has. So why isn't it? Why doesn't an exchange want to actually touch this? Everybody's saying, oh, an exchange is coming soon. It's coming soon. It's been coming soon for 5 years. So you can keep buying that, or you can actually wake up and actually start taking advantage of this bull run that's in front of your face, by the way. It's a real bull run going on outside of this project, because even if this project pumps and does well, there are whales like this that can suppress it and keep selling. That's just going to let them whales exit. So literally, what if this thing pumps and the whales have so much of the supply that they literally are selling the entire bull? Like, they're the only ones who get, which would be good. If this entire bull run, these whales with all this extra, with all these tokens, they sell everything. That would be amazing for the project, because then that sell pressure will be gone for the next bull run. But that's still, what, 5 years off, like 3, 4, 5 years off? So how's that helping you now? you gotta look, you gotta consider yourself. You gotta consider the best decisions that you can make for yourself as an investor. But I'm done preaching. I'm done preaching. Let me know what you all think. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I will catch you all on the next one. Peace out, fam.